Los Angeles is about to be shaken once again, and this time the tremors aren't coming from rivalries over fashion houses or boardroom betrayals. They're coming from a kiss that could reignite the most complicated love story on The Bold and the Beautiful. Thomas Forrester has never been one to hide his emotions, but when it comes to Hope Logan, his heart has always beat a little louder. Spoilers suggest that in upcoming episodes, Thomas makes a bold move. He kisses Hope, and even more shocking, he pitches the idea of reuniting their family with Douglas at the center. But is this a new beginning, or a dangerous return to old patterns? Hope's conflicted heart. Hope Logan has been the model of grace and resilience, but viewers know that under her calm exterior, she's been grappling with feelings that she herself can't entirely define. Liam's constant doubts and waffling between her and Steffy left Hope questioning whether her marriage was truly as solid as she once believed. Meanwhile, Thomas, who has worked hard to prove he's changed, has quietly but persistently been by her side, offering not only support but also a vision of the future where she doesn't have to come second. Recently, Hope has found herself softening toward Thomas in ways she didn't expect. The once forbidden feelings she swore she would never entertain have started to feel less like a line she mustn't cross and more like an inevitable pull she can't ignore. So when Thomas leans in and kisses her, Hope doesn't recoil. Instead, she freezes, her mind spinning with 1,000 questions. Does she kiss him back? Does this mean she's betraying Liam? Or is it possible she's finally allowing herself to follow her heart? Thomas's risky move. Thomas Forrester's journey has been one of redemption, or at least his attempt at it. From his manipulative schemes to his unhealthy obsession with Hope in the past, he knows he carries baggage. But what separates the then Thomas from the now is his sincerity. He's spent months working on himself, going to therapy, taking accountability, and trying to be the father Douglas deserves. The kiss, however, is more than just a romantic gesture. It's Thomas's way of saying he believes they could be a true family. He's never hidden his dream of Hope being not only his partner, but also Douglas' mother in the fullest sense. And now, with Hope's own marriage on shaky ground, Thomas sees an opening. Spoilers reveal that after the kiss, Thomas pitches the idea of a family reunion, suggesting that the three of them, he, Hope, and Douglas, could build something real together. It's bold, it's risky, and it's quintessential Thomas. But the question is, will Hope see it as a dream or a dangerous fantasy? Douglas at the heart. Douglas has often been the silent catalyst in the triangle between Hope, Liam, and Thomas. He's adored Hope as a mother figure for years, and he's craved the stability of having his parents working together as a team. While Liam has struggled to embrace Douglas in the same way he does Kelly, Thomas has always seen that bond as proof that Hope belongs in his world. For Thomas, the pitch of a family reunion isn't just about romance. It's about giving Douglas the kind of home that doesn't fracture with every Logan Forrester rivalry. Douglas could very well become the deciding factor. If Hope believes Thomas truly is changed, she may start to imagine what life would look like if she embraced the vision he's laying before her. Liam's looming presence. Of course, nothing in Los Angeles comes without complications, and Liam Spencer is never far from Hope's orbit. While he may be professing his loyalty and love, his track record is stained by years of indecision. Hope knows all too well the pain of watching Liam waver between her and Steffy. And with Steffy's marriage to Finn being tested by outside forces, Liam's lingering feelings for his ex could easily resurface. If Hope compares Thomas's single-minded devotion to Liam's back-and-forth heart, the choice may not seem so impossible after all. Spoilers hint that Liam will not take the kiss, or the reunion pitch, lightly. His jealousy could erupt, pushing him to fight harder for Hope, or pushing her straight into Thomas's arms. The risk of old patterns. While Thomas may be genuine this time, Hope can't ignore the ghosts of the past. Viewers will remember how manipulative Thomas became when he first pursued her, using Douglas as leverage and even resorting to elaborate schemes to win her. Hope may wonder if this family reunion pitch is truly about Douglas' happiness, or if Thomas is sliding back into using his son to get what he wants. But Hope herself is not the same woman she was back then either. She's stronger, wiser, and more aware of the dynamics that once blinded her. If she entertains Thomas's vision, it will be on her own terms, not because of coercion or pressure. The intrigue lies in whether she can separate her authentic feelings from the history that looms over them. Brooke's alarm bells. Never one to bite her tongue, Brooke Logan will certainly have something to say if Hope even hints at entertaining Thomas's advances. Brooke has been adamant that Thomas is dangerous and that her daughter deserves better. If Brooke learns of the kiss, spoilers suggest she may launch into full protective mother mode, warning Hope not to fall into old traps. But could Brooke's overbearing nature push Hope in the opposite direction? Hope has shown signs of wanting to carve out her independence from her mother's constant guidance. If Brooke pushes too hard, she may only solidify Hope's resolve to make her own choices, even if that means choosing Thomas. A love story rewritten? Soap operas thrive on history repeating itself with just enough twists to keep viewers glued, and Thomas and Hope's story is no exception. This kiss could either mark the beginning of a genuine love story, one built on growth, forgiveness, and second chances, or it could spiral into heartbreak if Thomas's darker tendencies resurface. What makes this storyline so captivating is that it blurs the line between fantasy and reality. For years, Thomas's dream was seen as delusional, but now, with Hope's own doubts about Liam growing louder, the fantasy doesn't seem quite so far-fetched. A family reunion with Douglas at the center could actually happen if Hope is willing to take the leap. Final thoughts. The bold and the beautiful spoilers promise fireworks as Thomas kisses Hope and pitches a family reunion with Douglas. Viewers are left with a tantalizing question. Is this the redemption arc Thomas has been working toward, or is Hope stepping into dangerous territory yet again? What's certain is that this storyline has all the makings of a soap classic: romance, danger, family ties, and a kiss that could change everything. As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear. Whether you're rooting for Thope or holding out hope for a Liam reunion, the battlefield of hearts in Los Angeles has never been more explosive.